syntax is very simple. Its garbage collection is quite efficient compared to other languages. What is garbage collection? When you are running a particular program, you will be having garbages. If you are not using a particular variable or objects, and that is nothing but garbage. Someone needs to clean that garbage. That's garbage collector responsibility. So Go has efficient garbage collector. In last decade, this is what we observed. You see, there are many libraries and many dependency chains. To install a particular software, usually you must have seen you need to install 4 or 5 dependencies, right? And dominance of networking everywhere. Networking is everywhere. Here, washing machines now has Bluetooth connectivity and all. Networking is everywhere. And client server focus. Everywhere we have client and server. And massive clusters. Now it's cloud computing era. Everything is cloud only. So we are using Google Docs without installing MS Office, right? So that's nothing but cloud. The rise of multi-core CPUs. Almost all the CPUs are multi-core CPUs nowadays. Most of the CPUs. And but the programming language is still the same. Programming language is 1970s, and now programming language is still the same. The constructs didn't change much. C and C++ at that time, they didn't design those languages by taking these things in mind. Right? They didn't expect in future everyone will be using multi-core machines. But we need a language. By using that, we can write a massive parallel applications that will run on multi-core machines. So that is a motivation for Go programming language. It is fast, and it is programming is no more a complex task. It's fun. So this is Hello World program Go. Every program has a package. So main package. And by default, we need to have formatted IO, input output. Try to import that package. FMT is formatted IO package, and function starts with FUNC keyword. And inside main, formatted as printer, P capital here. And then we'll see the programming. So previously, this is the case. There is XKCD commit also. Compilers used to take days. Some compilers used to take days to execute machine learning task or some other task. So that guy he gave this program for compilation, explaining it. And one of his managers is asking, they get back to work. He's still compiling. So I thought of creating our own slides, but it's not needed. They are beautifully Rampai is the main contributor for Go. He made complete course with 3 slides, 3 lecture slides. They're beautifully written. They don't. So if I make slides, it's of no use. So we'll be using standard slides only, made by Google. So first then 20 minutes I will try to give a brief overview about syntax, and then we will try to practice. So this is a website for Go, golanguage.org, and user discussion and super developers. So if you are interested in this thing, and you can even contribute if you are good at making programs to this language. It's an open source language. So if your module is well enough, then they will be incorporating that with Go programming language. So, and moreover, this lecture is about practicing Go programming language, not the design aspects of how Go programming language implements. So how to use the Go programming language which is made by Google developers, right? compilers in Go. One is GC, that's Go compiler, written by Ken Thompson, and commands are 6G, 8G, and 5G. 6G is for AMD processors. If you have AMD instruction set, your processor is AMD, and use 6G compiler. And if your processor is Intel processor, x86 processor, use 8G command. And now they are making a compiler for even ARM instruction set. That's for mobiles, Android mobiles, and most of the mobiles. So they will be using 5G. 5G is a compiler, compilation command for ARM instruction set. And this is completely standalone Go compiler, and there is a GCC Go also. Here the backend is C compiler, and on top of that they implemented Go. Ian Taylor implemented this. It will take long time, but it will generate a good code. After compilation, it will generate good code, but time will take more time compared to GC. This is a Hello World program. So this session I won't be discussing everything. It's quite difficult to cover everything in 2 hours. So I'll try to give an overview about how syntax differs from other languages and what kind of new features Go is offering. So some of the things are routine things only. So apologies for the same. Mostly the lexical structure is mostly traditional, and some of the modern details are added that we will be discussing. And source is encoded in UTF-8 format, Unicode format. You need to have some encoding. Generally in C it is ASCII encoding, and here it is UTF-8 encoding. For example, XML, take any language, that source needs to be encoded in a particular language, particular format, particular encoding format. The UTF-8 is a format, it's a part of Unicode. So Unicode is nothing but all character sets, not only English, every language character set. And identifiers and letters and numbers, and including underscore character also. Generally starts with letter, and you can use underscore in bit, and letters and numbers. Comments, same comments. Multi-line comments and single line comments. And use literals. 23 is decimal number, 08 is hexadecimal number, and floating point is. And you can see Unicode, if you use /u 00 followed by FL, and that will take 2 bytes, and otherwise it will take 1 byte. Unicode will take 2 bytes. Because Unicode is nothing but it includes all character sets. To accommodate that many characters, 8 bits are not sufficient. That's why it will take 2 bytes for Unicode. Otherwise, it will take 1 byte. And there is a difference here. Each variable dictionary starts with var. That means it's a variable followed by the identifier. Identifier is A or B or whatever it is, and the type. So type is ending. In Go, it's completely opposite compared to other programming language. There is a theory. It is quite useful. Why they made this syntax? There is some logic. I try to give the link and try to read that. You will see the advantages of this syntax compared to other syntaxes. In expressions evaluation, it's quite easy. And for compiler, it's quite easy to compile. To increase fast, you shouldn't overburden compiler to check many things, right? So Go is achieving speed by using these kind of kernel.